Welcome back, everybody, to the Rift once again. Last time we left off, we beat up a bunch of kobolds in their little hiding spot. And now we're gonna go beat up some harpies, so let's go ahead and get on that. We will need to rebuff ourselves when we arrive, but for the moment, we're gonna be alright, I think. Interesting spot we have going on there. But alright. Maybe we're in the level 37 quests at the moment. We'll probably get up to 42 by the time we reach, like, 39 quests, I imagine. And once we hit 42, we aren't going to have much of an issue in the zone after that. But we still want to level up as much as we can, really. We'll probably be 43 or 44 by the time we finish this, but... oh yeah, we are fighting the rock harpies, aren't we? Oh shoot, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start fighting them. We did get that new AoE last time, which is nice. We do have to be careful how we use it, because it does have like a pretty wide, like, AoE area. Nice, okay. I will happily take that. We got a fair weather from fruit down there as well. Got a couple of them, apparently. We're probably gonna just want to take, like, a couple of these at a time, I think. Well, they give us more than one on each of these, so that's good. I was hoping to collect that first, but whatever. Collect those. We got 3 out of that. That's pretty nice. We do have some people talking in the world chat today, which is actually surprising for a late night Wednesday. Go and just grab 3 of them this time. Make ourselves have an easier time indeed. These runts definitely do not take much damage at all. Five off of that one. Sheesh. Quite a bit indeed. You're there in the background. Come here. We'll take all of you. We're making the harpy species extinct today. If I can hit them. That still tends to be a problem sometimes. Wow, we killed like 5 of them and only got 2 toughs out of that. That's actually a little bit crazy. Do with that root, but I don't have to really... I don't really care to fight that guy right there. He's not on my list of things to kill. Harpy aggressor, alright. We also have something we have to find here. 50-50 on even if they're alive or not, if we're just gonna find their corpse. We don't have too many toughs left, at least. This person was actually that way, okay. That's interesting. Do they fall off of here? That's kind of strange where they are. Oh, I'll happily take more roots. I thought originally this quest was only for 6, but apparently I just couldn't read the number correctly. Oh, they're alive. Nice.
Greetings.
Adalia sent you. Her concern is touching, but I had already abandoned my old camp to the kobolds once I discovered my prizes somewhere on this hill. Eth was a mighty empire before it was destroyed by the Convocation. I'd hoped the Ethethian histories I found atop Stuart Rise to explain what happened, but then the Harpies attacked. I had to abandon the histories and my lockbox key to those creatures. Even by the standard of elves, Eth was an old civilization and a powerful one. They had mastered planar magic, and the Empire was served by creatures summoned from the Ether and bound to the will of the Sorcerer Kings. The illness ended hundreds of years ago when the whole of F was destroyed by the Convocation. It's not clear whether the Convocation was a spell cast in some internal conflict or an experiment gone rare. What's clear is that all the Ethians near the blast vanished. The ground split asunder, the rivers went dry, and Eth was laid waste. Now it's up to the archaeologists and historians like myself to discover the cause of the great calamity.
Journey well.
So we do want to go ahead and just, like, find that stuff while we can. I mean, you watched me lay waste to, like, 4 of you guys over there earlier. You really want to fight me? I see a root off there in the distance. It looks like something we can get to and still get up this way, so let's go ahead and grab it. We just need one more of these. Oh, and there we go. Apparently the key is just, on some random harpy, so let's go ahead and just keep on fighting them until we find some, I guess. We still need 5 cups anyway, so... Okay, it seems like the key is just going to be random. So no real idea on that one, I guess. Can the runts have it? No, the runts can't have it, so it has to be the aggressors. We finally have the tufts. That's nice. One of these guys has to drop a key somewhere. Oh, didn't need to run, but at least those things are easy to kill, so I'm not too worried on it, I guess. Oh good, we got the key. Feel almost bad bringing my hammer down on them like that. Okay, we'll let you go ahead and get some fight in, I guess. Okay, I think we'll stop here and kill these now. Half of them are like runs, so I think another one just showed up behind me. Okay, yeah. Nothing of interest is loot-wise. Okay, it looks like it's on top of this, like, giant rock, I think. Maybe? No. Okay. Never mind then. Come here. Okay, we found the chest at least. But these runts just kind of seem to wander around and just find me a lot. Okay. You got the Ethin history, it's nice. So we'll go ahead and return to her, and then I don't know if we should just return to Lantern Plateau after that or not. I guess we'll see how many quests that she'll give us down here at Starlight Rise. I'm sort of not sure if they expect us to, like, suitably probably get more quests for her and then go to Lantern Plateau later or something like that. They sure do want to try sometimes, don't they? Oh, they're taking the detour route.
Are you here to help?
Good, you have the Ethian histories. With time, they may shed more light upon what became of the Eth. The Empire was destroyed by powerful magic that wiped out the population and warped the land, but what caused it and why? The Ethian histories you covered are in a dialect unfamiliar to me. Luckily, my research partner is an expert on ancient languages. Would you take the histories of Adela Mero back to Lantern Plateau, so that she may retranslate them for us?
Good luck.
Okay, so yeah, they want us to go back to Lantern Plateau. I originally thought Lantern Plateau was another spot. I think the spot I was thinking of was called, like, Lantern Hook. And it's essentially like, I think it might even be that over there, maybe. Or maybe not. I'm not quite sure on that, actually. But it's something kind of, like, similar to, like, a big monumental, like, rock thing that has essentially, like, the main city of the zone in it.
Hello.
I'm glad Irene is alive. The texts she sent me were written by the mages of Eth about a ritual to give them power of gods, even greater than Ascension. Yet, despite their mastery of magic and technology, something went wrong. Perhaps someone will one day learn what happened.
Farewell.
Fair enough.
Welcome, Ascended.
Beautiful, you got the feathers. There's a group in Lantern Hook called the Arcane Hand who are interested in all sorts of rare magical items. I know they'll be happy to buy these from me. You've really been a boon to us trappers, all of you. Isn't a decent buckler, unfortunately.
Death to the dragons. Ah, good to see you.
These fair weather routes will enable me to make medicines to assist those trappers and the people of Lantern Hook. I need all the help you can get with what the kobolds blocking the supply lines and the recent attacks on the town. Thank you so much, all of you. I've distilled the fair weather roots into medicine for the people of Lantern Hook. If you're heading out that way, perhaps you'd be amenable to delivering it to the sheriff, Helenia Brass. Our Lantern Hook irregulars have taken casualties. I'm sure this would be a help.
Find your great
Okay, it sounds like we're heading to Lantern Hook next.
truth and fortune.
I thought getting the treasure map would be the hard part, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Much as I'd hate to bring in another partner, we need the help of an expert. Take the map to Diana Mordon in Lantern Hook. She's a mapologist by trade.
Be strong.
Can do. We're halfway into experience bar already, so... The one thing I do like about Trotlands is how the roads are like this crack, dry dirt type of look. It's like a nice little detail to see it like this. Like essentially the roads we're following on were probably at one point like riverbeds or something like that. What is off this way? Oh, it's Lantern Hook, okay. Okay, so this is Lantern Hook, the big spot I was talking about. Well, that's good to know.
Great son, an Ascended.
John Tom has hunted his share of creatures, but none have shaken his will as much as the Flesh Run. If you think yourself brave enough to fight a beast with the cunning of a man, then travel to the riverbed and test yourself against them.
Good luck. Hello.
They attacked our camp in the night, a single torch moving faster than a man could travel. Suddenly it was chaos, then blackness. When I came to, my comrades had been taken. It was the fresh one with centaurs. Please rescue my companions before the centaurs eat them. Those centaurs kill the weak and helpless if they call themselves warriors, flaunting their trophies as if to prove their battle prowess. Please show them what a real hero can do and snatch those trophies from their dead hands.
Journey well.
Maybe we should go ahead and look through Lantern Hook first, I guess. I think this is a teleport up to the top of it. Okay, yeah. This isn't where I want to be, so let me take a look again here. I need to be inside of it, but not on top of it. Oh, actually, I think now I'm not too far away from where I want to be, actually. We got an Iron Hook Watcher, an elite. Interesting. Pretty sure they're probably part of some kind of quest line, I'm sure. I don't remember offhand what it would be. Ah, here we go.
Aha, good to see you.
Did Oso send you with this medicine? It couldn't have come at a better time. The kobolds cut off supplies from Sugarsand and Freemarch, and my soldiers have been fighting the centaurs and giant bugs. You've already been more help than most of the riffraff that live here. When Mathosia fell, the drugs of the free world slowly migrated here. Case in point is Felix the Refined, a greedy thug who's been threatening the merchants. But they're afraid to speak out. Maybe a powerful son like you asked, they'll be more forthcoming. When I first got to this town, it was nothing but a giant lump of dirt filled with merchants, gamblers, and sellswords. Now look at it. What's changed? Nothing. Well, I drove out the bloodthirsty mercenaries, or made them join my Lantern Hook regulars. The gamblers, though, are too popular to get rid of entirely, so I gotta settle for keeping them in line. So what can you expect from a bunch of squatters? Look around, we didn't build this place. This used to be some podunk of old F, but then the Empire died, years passed, and merchants and mercenaries moved in. Then the fortune hunters, mystics, and assorted outlaws. Eventually, folk like us will fill up what used to be F. Ha! I bet their sorcerer kings ever thought they'd be replaced by a degenerate lot like this.
Journey well.
Yeah, it is something to think about.
Greetings.
You got this map from GLaDOS and Trevon. To be honest, I'm not eager to work with those two. They're both dishonest and a bit thick, still it's hard to turn down money in times like these. The map belonged to a kobold named Cawthon. Looks like Trevon and Gulak stole it from him. Since I'm the only person who knows where the treasure is, I'll make you a deal. You bring back Cawthon's cachet and we'll split the money 50-50.
May you live 1,000 years.
We actually have quite a few quests in here.
Good to see you.
The Black Hall kobolds are led by their barbarous chief, Monrock. Maybe killing him will teach them not to mess with Lantern Hook. Call forth a challenge by planting the standard in front of his lair to gain his ire. Kill him and we'll kill the problem. Man, I hate kobolds.
Best of luck. Hello.
The kobolds blocked the routes out of Trotlands the same time the giant insects became a problem. Some of us don't think that's a coincidence, but there's a little we can do but fight them off. You're ascended, right? Maybe we can drive back the Black Hall.
Journey well.
Hello.
We depend on the caravans for supplies, but lately kobold attacks have cut us off. Just yesterday, they stole a shipment of valuables from Southland's cartel wagon. I hear Frederick Sevier is paying a reward for the return.
Best of luck.
You have some people we can speak in here at the moment.
Good to see you.
Tell Felix I've already paid this week. Oh, you're not here for protection money?
I know quality.
I'm tired of Felix taking every silver profit I earn. I'm not going to stand for it anymore, you hear me? Okay, so everybody's kind of angry at this Felix character.
Are you here to help?
So it's true, Felix the Refined and his gang are forcing the merchants to pay his pay him protection money. No wonder they're behind on their taxes to me and the Lantern Hooker regulars. Don't give me that look, we actually protect these people. We need to stop the gamblers, but while my regulars will fight kobolds and such, they don't want to throw their slow slit in bed at night. If you have the brass, go upstairs and accost any dealers you see. They may run or fight, but in the end I want them gone. The illegal gambling continues despite my efforts. Whereas Felix is consorting protection money from the merchants. Protection from who? He's the only threat they face. Get the money back, but be careful. The Ironhook Watchers will kill you if they catch on.
Journey west.
Ah, so that's the Ironhook Watchers then.
Greetings, Ascended.
What do you mean? What do you want? I'm trying to run a game here. I've got orders from the sheriff. I don't care about any orders. I'm going to run this here game. Buzz off, Outlander. Not if you're violating orders.
We will find victory. Hello. Live gloriously, die heroically.
Nice. You want to fight? Alright. I've gone from Guardian Ascended, Hero Divine, to just being a person feeding the death. Backdoor dealers.
Greetings, Ascended. Find your grace.
Alright. Nice. You think I'm worried about you? My friend, I'm like 4 levels above you, and a tank at that. You honestly think you're gonna kill me? This is actually a little bit different than the usual, so I'm kinda glad we're getting to do this. Nothing worthwhile there, huh? Fair enough, fair enough. And I kind of assume you have to kill the one in the room here, because I can't... I don't know if you could actually stealth in here as like a rogue or something like that. If you had stealth anyways. I mean, you could get in the room, but I don't know if... I'm pretty sure, like, stealth goes off if you, try and do anything while having it on. We actually have a huge ton of, like, quests going on here. And some of them are already level 38, so... Most of them, in fact, are already level 38. So, like I was just saying in the last video, is that these quest levels are going to go crazy fast.
Hello.
Heard you drove the Ironhook dealers out of my town. Good work, all of you. All the money they made went to supporting Felix and his thugs. They might not seem as bad as centaurs and kobolds, but their rot makes it much harder to protect this town. Great work getting back the protection money. This should show Felix and the Ironhook gang that no one is above the law. Felix is the eventual one, though. I'm certain there'll be some response from him. Unless, of course, you act first. Felix just isn't getting the picture. I need you to take the battle to him this time, before he hurts any more of the citizens of Lantern Hook. You can find him at the top of the city, but be wary, he'll be guarded. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. Aye, aye, Captain.
Best of luck.
Now, I know from the outside we can essentially, get to the top. I'm assuming he's at the top. I don't know if he's at, like, the top, though, is the thing. Oh, good, they let me mount in here. Very nice. Okay, this is not where I want to be. I do think there's a portal in here, and I don't know offhand if I, like... Okay, yeah. I may want to go over there just in case. Because this is pretty much the main portal of Droughtlands overall. Okay, I think going up this way is the correct way. I think. We do have some iron hooks here. Oh. Come on, friends. Okay, we'll kill you guys first. They keep dropping their pants. Hi there. Oh. Man had a stun. Nice. How about I just do that back to you? Uh-oh. You really want to keep this up? You know, there was one MMO that I very much liked that actually inputted, where if you killed, like, the boss of the area, then all the mobs would become neutral to you. And unfortunately, I can't play that MMO anymore. Unless I find one that has the same kind of idea going on, but it was WildStar. And boy, do I miss WildStar, to be honest. It was really a fun MMO. Best housing system I think I've ever played with, too. I've heard, like, EverQuest, I think, too, has a really good housing system as well. I'll probably get around to playing that at some point, but, in general, though, like, I really kind of wish that WildStar would be back. I hear people are making a private server of it, but it's, like, years away from actually being, like, playable.
Aha, good to see you.
With Felix dead, people won't have an excuse to ignore the real dangers that face this town. We'll see if that's better or worse. Thanks for seeing this through, all of you. If all my regulars had your medal, we'd have cleaned up Lantern Hook long ago. Seems like I don't have any good, things for that, because the ones I have are just better.
Death to the dragons.
We have 7 quests here, so I think essentially we have quests for centaurs and we have quests for kobolds, and I guess I think we'll go for like the centaur ones first, maybe, because we did fight kobolds not too long ago. So let's fight something else first. Also, let me like find my way out of this area again. Curiously enough, she has a grayed out
Greetings.
quest, which I'm not sure what that's about. I know Droughtlands has quite a bit of like quests that probably are going to be grayed out, because this is like the starting point of getting to kind of an odd zone. And I'll show it on the map here, is that there's a huge zone over here called the Plain Touch Wilds, which you would do in between, you do after the second expansion of the game, I believe, if I remember that correctly. Actually, it was a really great storyline for this one, but obviously for this playthrough we won't be going through it, but Droughtlands is essentially the spot where you'd be putting into it, and that's probably the reason why there's so many. Because I've seen like 2 or 3 grayed out quests already, like here around Lantern Hook. So okay, we're just gonna go ahead and drop down here, I guess. You know, now that I think about it, we haven't gotten a helmet in a while. And the cartel goods aren't here. We do have the prison one, I believe. That's for around here. I've actually been trying to think of what playthrough I'm going to do next, because I did say I wanted to do one more for this year. I'm entering August now as I'm putting this up, so I'm kind of... Honestly, my next playthrough will probably already be up by the time this video comes up, to be perfectly honest, but... It's something I'm trying to think about. EverQuest 2 might be one, but I'm kind of thinking... I don't know. I have a couple of ideas in mind. Tribal necklace, okay. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. And there we are. We're gonna speed this up a bit. Okay, the Centaurs were level 38. I'm assuming both the Kobold quests and Centaur ones are level 38. And we're gonna be killing plenty of Centaurs anyways here, so I'm not too worried. Okay. We got like 5 here, so we're gonna have a couple going on. I really should probably put that other attack on that goes alongside my Hammer of Faith. Plenty of kills here. Another cracked core, though I just don't need it, so I'm not going to bother picking it up. Probably should try and find another one of those cages now, actually. Oh, here's one over here. Come on, guys, I'll happily fight all of you. Almost all the necklaces already. And I see another caged one over there, so let's go ahead and grab him. Come on, there has to be another one nearby. Oh, hey! Well, he's named, but he doesn't have a... He must have another quest attached to him or something. I don't know. I need a hunt trophy, but I don't know what I'm looking for in regards to that. Man, this goes so much faster, though. But I know a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm just several levels higher than them. Once we get in the 2-level range again, I think it's going to even out to where it's going to take a little bit longer again. Okay, the hunt trophy. Oh, we have an artifact up here. I don't think I've really found any artifacts so far besides this one. Kind of curious. I see like little things around here that I'm wondering about. Okay, where's this hunt trophy at, I'm wondering? Oh, okay. The hunters, I guess. Fair enough. I'm surprised it doesn't aggro even if it misses. That's surprising, actually. And there we go. So all the Centaur quests are now finished. I'm assuming the Kobold one is probably like on the others, like maybe over here or something like that. There's actually a... Let's go ahead and get that cache over there. Actually, I think this might be the... Yeah, this is the Kobold area, in fact. Maybe I should do that as well, then, actually. Okay. Hey, come back. I didn't see you got the leave. I didn't realize they were, like, right here. Otherwise, I would have kept going. There goes the runts again. Alright, let me resort out my, Okay, so we should have all the stuff we need for that now. Honestly, let's go right in. Why not? A lot of these are little runts, so they're not going to stay up very long anyways. Oh, hey. There's a lot of runts around, honestly. Hi. Just get our numbers up. Alright, well, at least we got the cartel goods. We aren't finding many of these magi, though. Okay, now we're finding a couple. Oh, okay. Run, squirrel! Don't be hit by my AoE. That'll make me feel bad. I think for the most part, we just have to get the Magi now. It just seems like there's less of those in general. I'm not gonna lie, this never gets old, just being able to sit here and just AoE in the middle of a pack of enemies like this. Nothing of any real interest, alright. Oh, another guy hanging out around in here, okay. Give me the spices, yes. Alright. Well, there's a magus over there, but there's probably gonna be another magus over where I need to go anyways, so I guess I'm not too worried about that. Oh yeah, this entire place is covered in enemies that I don't need to fight. Hi. Alright then. None of you actually need to fight, but we're gonna fight you anyways. Oh, there's a magus in here. Very nice. Happily take that. Alright, that's everything we'll need for the cartel. Rare and unstable artifact thief. Interesting. At least, if we need to know where that is later on, we know where it is now. I'm assuming Mongarok is probably like... Yeah, he's pretty much right up here. Where is this dude? Hi. Oh, that's right. We need to, like, put something down on the ground, I think. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Come on over, friend. And down. Now we just have the cache to do. Which is apparently pretty close by, so... Actually, it was a good idea to stop and do this first, I guess. Hello, friends. I'm here for my cache. I'll hit you all to get it. Oh, we killed the adder. That's no fun. Nice. Alright, everything should be good now. I believe we can just go ahead and run on back. We have to go around it, which is fine, because I do want to check on the portal over that way. These guys are not very nice to me at the moment, though. Oh, wait a second, is that... Okay, so I guess it's actually... I thought it was on the side, but apparently it's up there somewhere. We actually, like, cleared out a good, like, at least third of this zone already. Hey, here's an entrance. Don't recognize this spot. Huh. Looks like it's where all the training stuff is at. We got an artifact over here. I'll take that. Thank you. Very curious. I don't know if I'd call that like a fountain or what. It's probably like some sort of magic fountain. Maybe a leftover from the F, I'd imagine. Alright, good. This is more familiar to me. Some of them I do believe they're outside.
To help?
Strange, Catherine's cache is mainly gold coins embossed with the symbol of the Stormbrood Dragonians. Why the kobolds would be dealing with Dragonians is an interesting question. But that's nothing to do with me. Here's your cut of the loot, all of you.
May you live 1,000 years.
Hello.
Wish I could have been there to see you kill Mongrok. I bet those kobolds are wetting themselves right now. Maybe I'll get some of the boys together so we can go wipe them out once and for all. You have weak pants.
We will find victory. Ah, good to see you.
The power of the Ascendo is not exaggerated. I can't believe you struck such a devices blow against the Black Claw. While they're licking their wounds, we're able to get word out to the outsiders about our problems here.
Find your greatness.
Trying to think of, like... Where do I go to get this portal? Maybe I'm heading the right direction this time? I'm not quite sure. It's like in the mid-tier area, I believe. No, it's not over here, I don't think. But if I can get out this way, then I'll take it, because... my other quests are over this way. Yeah, we'll just jump, I guess. There we are, there we are.
Hello.
My friends returned from the flesh-rend camps and told me how you saved them. It seems everything that you say about the sun is true. Thank you, all of you. The necklaces, spears, and hunt trophy you took from the flesh-rend are symbols of the barbarism. I'm gonna give these trophies the respect they deserve by throwing them in a fire. Thanks for taking a stand against the centaurs, all of you.
Live gloriously.
Ah, good to see you.
John Tom didn't take you for the time to get your hands dirty, but you defeated the flesh-rend soundly. John Tom learned a lot in his time in the Droughlands, but it seems John Tom has more to learn about first appearances. John Tom has been thinking a lot about the flesh-rend war chiefs. The way John Tom sees it, if we kill the chiefs, we'd send the horsemen into chaos. They hunt us, we hunt them, simple like John Tom likes it.
Thank you for your assistance. It's my lucky day.
As a representative of the South Sands cartel, I offer you my thanks and this reward for the return of your stolen cartel goods. Maybe next time those 30 gold-bolts will think twice about getting their paws involved in cartel affairs. Oh, so I need to check my inventory here, because we're filling up here, I'm pretty sure. We certainly are. Alright.
Ah, good to see you.
The centaurs are committing wanton murder, and Ben Colley won't let us do anything about it. It's time someone stood up to those bastards and burned their camp to the ground. And I'd love to see Colley's face when you rub his nose in it.
Best of luck.
Alright, we can do that. Now, we killed one of these named centaurs already once, so I knew there was something more we had going on. Oh, we actually have another quest over here. Actually have a couple quests over here. Hey, yeah, you. Don't be shocked. I can talk just like you. Yes, I can. I'm Worf. You can help me. Help Worf. The big cats outside are bad. Bad cats, but Worf can make them good if trained young. Bring me long-toothed cubs. I'll make them good cats, Worf.
Great sun, and ascended.
There's been an influx of giant insects in the Droughlands. These bugs have killed a bunch of travelers, ripping off their limbs, chewing off their heads, and causing all kinds of trouble. The irregulars are doing what we can, but we need some real help. Mind doing some reconnaissance? Legend hook banners mark the route my scouts use to patrol before they become so preoccupied with their fear of dying. If you show them how it's done, maybe they'll find their courage again.
Good luck.
Jeez, they really do just pile on the quest on you here. Do the irregulars fight the giant scarabs? They have no clue what's causing them, but I do. I've seen Stormbrew Dragonians use magic to hatch scarabs from the flesh of human bodies. Please ascend use the Lusk Decanter to purge the corpses of this evil. Decent wand? No.
Journey well.
What's this? Oh, okay, so we don't need to worry about this then. But yeah, we do have quite a bit of work put out for us. I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here. We're about an hour now, so... But yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's, Lantern Hook is like pretty much the big pixelization spot here in the Droughlands. And you can see we're slowly making our way south in any case. But I will see you guys next time. So, see you then.